Megan and James had just moved into their dream home, a charming Victorian house with a history stretching back over a century. The previous owner, an elderly woman named Mrs. Grayson, had passed away under mysterious circumstances, but the couple dismissed the rumors as mere town gossip. While exploring the attic, Megan found an antique mirror, ornately framed with intricate carvings. Despite its age, the glass was remarkably clear, almost as if it held a life of its own. Intrigued, she decided to hang it in their bedroom. That night, Megan awoke to a strange feeling, as if someone was watching her. She glanced at the mirror and saw a shadowy figure standing behind her reflection. Heart pounding, she turned around, but there was no one there. Shaking it off as a trick of the light, she went back to sleep. Over the next few days, the presence in the mirror became more pronounced. Objects in the house moved on their own, and whispers echoed through the halls. One evening, while James was away on a business trip, Megan saw a woman's face in the mirror pale, with hollow eyes and a twisted grin. The woman mouthed the words, "Help me." Terrified, Megan did some research and discovered that Mrs. Grayson had practiced dark rituals and had been obsessed with the mirror, believing it to be a portal to another world. She had become trapped within it, her spirit bound by a curse she had cast to gain eternal life. Determined to free the tormented soul, Megan decided to confront the spirit. That night, she lit candles and stood before the mirror, calling out to Mrs. Grayson. The room grew cold, and the mirror's surface began to ripple like water. The ghostly figure appeared, more vivid than ever, and reached out from the glass, her hand cold as ice. With a burst of energy, the room was plunged into darkness. Megan screamed, feeling the spirit's grip tightening around her. Just as she felt herself being pulled into the mirror, James burst into the room, breaking the connection. The mirror shattered, releasing a blinding light that enveloped the room. When the light faded, the pieces of the mirror lay scattered across the floor, and the haunting presence was gone. Megan and James, shaken but alive, vowed never to speak of that night again. They buried the mirror's shards in the backyard, hoping to put the past behind them. But sometimes, late at night, they could still hear faint whispers in the wind, a reminder that some curses are never truly broken.